Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is the Life Lessons card of the Archer. And thinking about this card today, the way I always remember this card is keep your eyes on the prize, or keep your eye on the goal. Because the Archer has got that, she's got that stance ready right now, right? She's got the arrow notched, ready to go, and she is ready to shoot whatever she's aiming at. And as an archer, she's probably pretty doggone good at it. So, the life lessons card around this, the message is, keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the goal that's ahead of you, right? We've got some great balance going on, okay, with this universal energy coming down at us. And it's been like that ever since, the major arcana cards started popping up. All these people coming out at you on your journey. And, and to be honest with you, there's a little celebration going on with it too, because, yesterday's card with that Three of Cups, Three of Vessels, joy, it's letting you know that all your hard work is paying off, right? And, you can really celebrate with what's going on, in your life, especially on a spiritual universal plane. But, you could tie that into a financial situation. Maybe you had your eyes on a goal and you've hit that goal. Maybe it was a challenge to get there. That card's still out there, the Two of Stones. But, you've been committed to whatever it is whatever it is you've got your eyes set on, whether that's finances, relationship, emotions, universal, love, however it is. And you always have to keep moving forward. And that's the other thing with this card is, there's no staying back. You're always looking for that next goal, that next opportunity to, maybe shoot that bigger beer, maybe look for that white stag, right? And ask yourself, is this something that, I'm really going after? All right. You still have the King of Arrows and the King of Bows down here, and they're asking you, what most you focus on clearly. Well, as an archer, okay, you have to focus on that prey, on that goal, on that target. Okay, so even though there's some celebration going on, maybe this is just a minor step in your goal, on your spiritual journey. And as a result of that, it's like, okay, let's keep, I got this done. Check. I checked that box. I can check this box. Now I need to work on this box here. Keep your mind focused on what's going on with it. And, ask that archer, where can I get that good advice on getting to that next step, right? Ask your universal guides, ask your spirit loved ones, where can I go to get that next step? Or, maybe, whatever that third box may be, or the second box, maybe there's a mentor out there for you, like that King of Bows in the Adder, right? He asks you, where do you need to take charge? So, as an archer, as you're celebrating, you've hit that goal, where do you need to take charge in that next step, for that goal? Because once you've hit a goal, you got to have another one, okay? And, I'm going to use that analogy I used yesterday, running, right? I had a goal in mind on what I wanted to do, for end time as well as for pacing. And now I'm looking at it going, you know what? I achieved my goal, but I need to get out and do more running. I need to improve upon what I'm doing. So my next goal is to at least get out one more time, right? I don't care what the time is. I know I can do the whole distance, all right? But that next goal for me, and that's what I've got my focus on, is just to get back outside, whether that's tomorrow or the next day. So, you look at that and you say, okay, where do you need to take charge? In that analogy, I need to take charge and just being disciplined and going out there and do it. I've got the clothes for it if it's cold, so why not just do it? So as you're moving towards those goals, they're always stepping platforms, right? Stepping plateaus, and you're moving forward and you're keeping your eye on the goal. And it's like, what's that next step? Okay, take charge on what that next step is. Maybe do some reading, get some knowledge, get some wisdom, because the major arcana cards that have popped up are giving you that knowledge and wisdom that's out there. The other question that the King of Bows is asking you is, where is that enthusiasm leading you? Okay, This card is also about creativity and logic. And we've had a lot, that's what both of these cards, these kings are, right? King of creativity, fire, and the king of logic, air. So you've got, there's some of that going on as well. So how do you put that next step in the motion? Okay, how do you put that next step in, of your plan, as I said, in motion? It's great that you can celebrate that minor victory. Okay, but now we need to get another minor victory. We need to continue that trajectory going up. So, harness all the potential that you have, because there's a lot of stuff going on in here. She's pulling back on the string. The string is pulling back. That takes strength and energy, right? Being steady with that arrow, making sure it's going to hit the mark. That's a ritual or practice. And this, like I said, the string is the release of the energy. The bow controls the energy, and the arrow is the energy to hit the target. All right, and that's what you need to become. You need to become almost like the bow. All right, and that is, be that spiritual leader, be that spiritual energy. Pull back on that string, all right, and let it fly. Just release that energy and hit that goal. And once you start that plan in motion and put it into action, that's where the creativity and the action, the fire, all come along in one place. And boom, it hits that target. Boom, you've hit your goal. Next thing you know, you're celebrating again, right? And everything, the card that fell off, everything remains happy. 10 of Vessels, happiness. So that's the message of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck. The Archer, the tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck, the Archer. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, share it with others, and give me a thumbs up. And this is D for the Spirit's Path. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Stay safe, everybody.